Alrighty, friends. Like I said, we have even more talented actors and performers from His Way Broadway Performing Arts Academy. Now, this group is a little bit older than the Annie Jr. cast, but they are putting on Bye Bye Birdie, and with me are Lottie Stoddard, who's playing the role of Rosie, Jamie Conley, who's playing the role of Kim McAfee, Haven Reisner? Mm-hmm. Okay, good, I got it. Haven Reisner, who's playing May Peterson, and Jacob Hoppy, did I get that right? Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, and he's playing Harry McAfee. So welcome to all of you. I do recognize your face, and maybe you've been on our show before, but welcome to Unscripted first and foremost. So, Bye Bye Birdie, another tale as old as time. It's a classic. It is beloved by so many. So tell us how rehearsals are going, because it's coming up at the end of the month.
Yeah, well, rehearsals, I think we are coming along pretty well. Of course, there are a few little kinks we have to work out, as always, but I think that it is really coming together well, and it's going to be an excellent show.
Mm-hmm. So when did the casting start? When did rehearsals start? And when is your kind of dress rehearsal before the big first opening night?
Well, casting started in January, the first week of January, and then our tech week is in 2 weeks. So we'll start like adding costumes and mics into the show.
That was one of my favorite parts of theater, was the costumes. Is that kind of same, or do you all have something different that you really love about theater?
I like the audition process. I know it stresses a lot of people out, but I honestly think it's a fun time just to like really step out there and like go out of your comfort zone. And then also there's all that excitement of waiting for the cast list and callbacks, and then the cast list comes out and then you have like a whole happy show. So yeah, I like the whole process of just getting into the show.
Yeah. How about you?
I really like opening night, like that first time that you go on stage for the show is it's a surreal experience that's hard to explain to a lot of people who don't do theater.
I think the best part of theater is just being on a stage and knowing that you are entertaining so many people and bringing them joy for even just the short moments that you're on stage. Just hearing them laugh and hearing them react is just a great experience to be on stage and be the one that is making them happy.
Yeah, kind of transporting them. Jacob, how about for you?
For me, I love, well, the whole thing, but I love watching all the actors develop their characters and how it changes over time, because people come in with a idea of the character in their mind, but it's really cool to see how the directors work with that idea and just make it better and make the show run a lot more smoothly. Yeah,
and you're looking at some pictures from rehearsals, which looks like already so much fun. And I should ask, how long have each of you been acting, but also how long have you been with His Way Broadway? Lottie, I'll start with you.
I've been acting since I was 6 years old, so like about 7 or 8 years now. But this is my second semester with His Way Broadway, so this is only my second show.
Yeah.
I've been doing theater in His Way Broadway for 3.5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing theater with His Way Broadway for 4.5 or, no, I think 5 years now, actually.
5 years?
This is only my second semester acting over at His Way Broadway.
So. Oh, that's awesome, though. I mean, what made you want to get into acting then? What kind of piqued your interest?
I have always kind of wanted to act. I found it a little bit of an unrealistic expectation for a little while, but then we met our director, Mr. Kevin, at
his work, right?
Yeah, at his work. I can't remember right now.
Yeah.
But, and we talked to him for a little bit, and it just sounded like an amazing time. And then I joined for my first semester. I didn't really have a big role, but as I got to know everybody, the directors, the people there, it was just an amazing experience, and I'm really glad I joined.
Yeah. I love how, once you're in a production, you kind of become a family for that X amount of months, but then those friendships and that family feel do continue. So, like I said, Bye Bye Birdie by His Way Broadway will be coming up later this month. So what's the best way for our viewers to make sure they're attending and laughing along with you?
You can find ticket links on our Facebook page, and then you can also find them at hiswaybroadway.com.
Okay, so His Way Broadway Facebook page as well as hiswaybroadway.com. So it's April 24th through the 26th. Also held at Mission University Fine Arts Center. And you don't want to miss these budding young actors and performers. So thank you all so much for getting up early this morning. And thank you for coming to talk to me about Bye Bye Birdie. Yeah. All right, you guys, lots more fun coming up on Unscripted right after this. Don't go anywhere.